with some gorgeous Forever One moissanite pieces like the band rings that I'm wearing. All three of these can be stacked beautifully. Don't think of anniversary bands as only being for those of you who are married. This is also a gorgeous way for you to wear a right hand ring. One of my girlfriends, she had about 3 or 4 bands all layered on top of each other, and it was a gorgeous statement, and she was single. So now you can bling every single day and you don't have an excuse not to. Now, starting with our first piece, which is going to be this stunning, very hefty eternity band, featuring 16 Forever One moissanites. Just remember that moissanite delivers 10% more brilliance than a diamond, 2.4 times that gorgeous fire. So you're going to see color, sparkle, that light play from across the room, and it is all the way around 180 degrees. The beauty on this one is you're looking at 5.28 carats. So it's a very hefty look. This is set with prongs all the way around so that each of those gorgeous gemstones is secure. Now notice that you only have the prongs in the center, so that leaves the top of the gemstone and the bottom of it beautifully exposed to get that maximum sparkle and brilliance. This is set in white gold, but we also have it available in rose gold and in yellow gold. But you can stack these up however you choose. You can stack it up next to something fun and sassy like this marquise style, or you could even mix your metals and add in some yellow gold and rose gold and have a real two-tone look on your finger. Now this one is also again going to be DEF in color, so all of the Forever One moissanite pieces that I'm going to show you are DEF in color. So when you think about a diamond grading scale, we start at D. D is the most superior color. That means white, pure white, absolutely no color in the stone whatsoever. This is DEF, and that means there's a color range between the 18 or the 16 gems that they're featured in here. So it's going to range DEF. Just as a category, just so you know, DEF is considered to be colorless. So that entire range is colorless, and it gives you an absolutely gorgeous ring. I will tell you that my very first band was a full eternity band, quite similar to this. And I got compliments all the time. You almost feel like you don't need to wear your engagement ring at the same time too. So you could easily do your engagement ring on one hand, do your band on the other. And then for my single gals, you can have a lot of fun stacking these with different colors, different cuts, different sizes, and really create your own stackable piece of gorgeousness. So this is going to be another great way that you could wear for New Year's Eve or any events moving forward. Dramatic stacks are definitely in for 2023. Now the next one I want to show you is going to be the yellow gold version. So this yellow gold version features cushion cuts. If you're not familiar with cushion cuts, think about the traditional square cut, but reduce it down to having curves instead of squared edges. So there's no sharp edges to this. A cushion cut is more of an antique cut. It's a rounded square. I have 18 cushion cut stones from our Forever One moissanite in this ring. Eternity style, all the way around, giving you a nice slim profile with just under 4 carats. This is 3.96 carats, set in yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold. You can see it from the side profile, but overall, honestly, you're not going to notice too much of the yellow gold unless you see it from its profile. The profile itself showcases that you have prongs, double prongs set, and shared prongs in between each and every one of those fully cut cushion cut shapes. And I love the way that it throws light. Do you notice how white these stones are? They're DEF. And that is important. When you're setting in yellow gold, when you wear yellow gold, your stones tend to take on the color of the metal that it's set in. So you don't really want a cast of a yellow hue in your stone. You really want it to be pure white. You want your stones to remain white. So the beauty is it's not going to change the color of the stones. These are DEF in color. They are pure white. This is the best color of stone to set within a 14 karat gold setting. However, you can go ahead and get this in a rose gold if you choose. You could also get it in a white gold. So you choose. We have all 3 colorways available for you in our Forever One moissanite collection. Just so you know, Forever One is elevated in terms of color, in terms of the cut, in terms of the clarity, and of course you can always afford much bigger styles as well comparatively to, let's just say, a diamond, a mined diamond. So if you want that look but more brilliance and more fire, this is the ring for you with cushion cuts. That's 18 cushion cuts all the way around. And did you know that cushion cuts tend to hold their color better than any other cut of gemstone in the market today? So it will hold that gorgeous white color for you. That is our cushion cut. It's the only one that I have to show you today. But I want to take you to a really unique cut that was originally invented by Louis XIV. He happened to see a beautiful woman across the way at a party, and he asked his gem, whoever was making his gems and cutting his gems at the time, to create gemstones that shaped like a marquee. Kind of like that. So a marquee cut is giving you the color and the shape rather of lips. And that's what was invented many, many years ago. And this was to mirror Madame de Pompadour's, her gorgeous lips. And here we have it in a ring today, giving you this stunning combination of marquee cuts along with some accent rounds. But for the most part, the larger of the stones are the marquee cut. Now this is not eternity style. This is going to be halfway around. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So when it's more of a half band, that means half of the band has your gemstones. The other half is just the solid gold. Now when you see the front of this ring, do you see all of those angled marquee? So they're angled towards each other, almost like petals. It also almost looks like a wreath. Do you remember that the Romans would wear these wreaths and they would have them kind of halfway encircling their head? That's what it reminds me personally. But you're looking at 8 marquee cuts and 9 round accent gems from our Forever One moissanite collection. This features 1.31 carats. You also have it set in white gold, but you could get it in rose gold, get it in yellow gold as well. This is an accented anniversary band with 2 different gemstone shapes, which we don't have many designs like that. But when you see it, it really has a lot of personality. So if you are someone who wants a unique kind of a cut, something you don't see every day. This was a very popular cut in the 1960s, but now in 2022, 2023, it's making a re-insurgence into jewelry, and we're bringing it back in eternity band styles and half eternities. So you can see that full collection also at Charles & Covard. I really love the half band because I do feel like it is comfortable. If I wore it to the gym, it's not the end of the world because they don't have the gemstones facing the interior so I can grab weights. I admit I do that. But if I have a full eternity band, I will not wear that to lift weights because it's a little more precarious. But I'm going to show you how this looks nestled between 2 other rings, the 2 other bands that I've already shown you. So you have all 3 of them, one layered on top of the other. You could collect these. You could get one for an anniversary, one for a birthday, one for a holiday, and this gives you something that not only is giving you lots of bling all year round, but it also makes a statement. So ladies who really want that amazing right hand, tons of sparkle, tons of gemstone ring, this is a way to get it by stacking and creating your own designs with different shapes of gems, with different colors of metal. So I just love these 3 together. Now I'm going to jump you to my necklace, which is really a showstopper from across the room. You can tell that this is full-on glam, coming in at 14.35 carats, and it also is Forever One moissanite. So you'll notice how white this is. It's coming in at DEF in color. As I mentioned, I'm showing you all DEF in color during this presentation. 137 moissanite stones graduating. So that means they're starting off a little bit smaller towards the back, all the way to the front with the larger stones at the presentation point in the very front. So this has a box clasp to it, so it's very secure, and a safety catch. So the box clasp will actually slide in. So it slides in, and then there's a safety catch that kind of clamps over the back of it, so you don't have to worry about losing this. Now this is set in 14 karat white gold. I prefer white gold for my necklaces personally, just because I think it really showcases the high quality, the purity of that white crystallized DEF in color. So for me personally, but we do have it available for you in our yellow gold, and also rose golds are available. So you can take a look on our entire website and see your options, not only in terms of lengths, because this is going to be coming in at more of your 16-inch length. We have 18, 20, 24. There's a 22 as well. But this is called the Riviera necklace. And I love that we called it that, because you think of the Riviera where the rich and famous go, that they spend their, you know, their spring vacation there, and it's just glamour enunciated, and that's exactly what we're bringing you with this particular necklace. It's perfect for those weddings, for a ball, for a gala. If you go to fundraisers, or nowadays, honestly, I see women wearing this with other layered neck pieces, and they're just wearing something casual, like they have a V-neck sweater on, or they have a blouse, or they're wearing it underneath a blazer. It's not like it used to be, where you would see people wearing a lined tennis style necklace only for fancy occasions. Nowadays, I'm seeing much more that women are wearing this layered with other gold pieces, or other diamond pieces, or other colored gemstone necklaces. So you can layer it and give it your own individual style. This is the largest carat weight that I'm showing you right now at 14.35 carats, DEF in color, graduated from front to back. It is by far the most glamorous. I feel like I should go out right now. No, I won't. But I feel like I'm ready to go. New Year's Eve is around the corner for me. But gals, the earrings that I'm wearing right now are also going to really draw the eye in. Vertical, long, lean earrings with movement are very popular moving into 2023. And what I love about these is you don't need the longest neck. Sometimes women are afraid to wear longer earrings because they don't feel like they have the neck for them, or they don't want the weight. They feel like they can't wear heavy earrings anymore, and I'm in that boat as well. But I want you to notice that this is giving you not only a post with, there we go, a post with a butterfly back, but this is an elongated marquise shape. So I showed you marquise in a smaller format in the band ring, but this is a long, linear, gorgeous earring connected by a chain. So it's a dangle style set in 14 karat white gold with over 1 full carat of Forever One moissanite. And just to reiterate, Forever One moissanite is our superior quality. You're getting in there that F or better color. That means DEF is your colorway on all of these. And these are pave stones. You have 42 stones between the two earrings. You can see that they look really sophisticated. You could wear these either dressy or very casual. They're not heavy at all, trust me. I'm going to take one out because they're suspended from a single chain. And then you have that marquee shaped setting that gives it that beautiful sparkle. There we go. Oop, let me get it to be a little bit still. There you go. You can see the moissanite pave, and you also have moissanite on the very top. It's like a teardrop. That teardrop helps to disguise and kind of hide the piercing so that it's just a really clean line. Even if you've had those dangerous heavy earrings back in the day, you're not going to see this kind of pull down. You're going to see it just be really clean and elegant. Aren't these gorgeous? I've been so excited to present these. Now the back of it does have an opening. As you can see that there's cut openings. It's like it almost is more as though it's been cut in between. It's been set in between two beautiful long layers of gold, so that you really see the bottom of the gemstone. The light is flooding in through those that opening and allowing you to really appreciate the beautiful sparkle in these earrings. Now these earrings are coming in at nearly 3 inches, and so you're getting that long linear look that's very popular, with 42 stones total and a very vertical, I call it long linear. The movement that you're seeing now is something that you don't even have to try. You're just talking and you're moving about your day. It brings the attention here, really truly elongating, sophisticated, glamorous, without giving you something that's too over the top. If I could wear any earring out on New Year's Eve, it would be this one. They have that little bit of touch of glamour without going over the top. Actually, it's 1.02 carats, so just a little bit over 1 carat between the two ears, and they're very affordable at $849 in solid gold, solid white gold. So I've shown you everything to get you sparkling and ready for your next event or for New Year's Eve. And it's also found at charlesandcovar.com with many more pieces. So please take a look at them and enjoy. And